So it's that time of year again. We're in the spring-summer transition period. If you're in Victoria now, we will have had a stack of rain. We've had a stack of rain overnight, and I just wanted people to be really aware. If you've got any horse that's previously had an episode of laminitis, this is the time to be really aggressively managing them, because it's high chance that we're going to get another bout of laminitis. With this stack of rain we've had, combined with the heat we've got, so even though it was cold overnight, we're already up to 20 degrees. The grass is just going to be going crazy. So any laminitic ponies or anything like that there, this is the time when you really need to be proactive and not reactive. It's so much easier to prevent laminitis than it is to deal with it. So already today we've had a couple of cases crop up with the laminitis appearing, so we've just got to be very careful. This is a big time of the year. We've had a tough spring in the fact that we've had some moisture and heat, and it's really important that we're very sensible at this time. So for everyone who's got a laminitic horse, or you've got a query whether it's a metabolic horse, so by metabolic I mean insulin resistant, or I mean cushingoid, we've got to really make sure we're on top of these things at the minute and really manage them aggressively, because once we get laminitis set up, then it adds, everything gets going there. So just really careful. If you have got a laminitic, what do? What's the management? Well, the first of all is get in touch with us. We then start the management process. We like the x-ray quite early, and the reason for that is before we get changes, we want to see what the feet look like. So often it can take 7 to 10 days for x-ray changes to show and the rotation to develop. So we like to get a set of x-rays early so they've got a baseline, we know what we're dealing with, and then get the farrier involved. And laminitis really is a team sport. There's no other way to put it. You as an owner are really important, so getting your environment right, so a deep sand yard, being able to ice the feet aggressively if we first see laminitis, pain relief, and keeping an eye on them every day. We need to know what's going on, and then getting the farriers involved, they're really important, and getting x-rays and knowing what you're dealing with. So that's the whole point of dealing with laminitis. But the main thing, the take-home point, is let's try and avoid getting it in the first place. So if you've got a pony, it's a little bit overweight, or there's question mark of what it is, lock it up. Let's confine them. You know, your bigger horses, we need to be careful with them and sensitive that they might be sensitive to grass. So we do confine them, reduce the grazing hours and prevent that there. So hopefully this helps some people and we can prevent some laminitis for the rest of the year.